Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Plemmons with you here from Mount Pleasant High School, where the Tigers take on the Trojans. Mount Pleasant will receive the kickoff. This is the Sundrop pregame report, and if you already know the result of this ball game, our apologies there. We did not have an internet signal at Mount Pleasant to roll this one out live, so we'll bring you all the action here as they waiting for the Tigers to come on the field. And you can see everyone in pink here tonight as it's a pink out. A lot of the schools around the area did not choose to play tonight because of rain, but Mount Pleasant, and here come the Tigers onto the sideline. Trojans are already on the field across the way. It is a pink out night here tonight, so should be interesting to see how that rolls. Lots of special activities going on, of course, Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October. Kicking off for Northwest Cabarrus will be, we'll check that for you for moment number 3. So that's Logan Wagner. So Wagner, deep to receive for the Tigers, going back will be E.J. White and also Jordan Stover. White's on the near side, Stover's over on the far side. Wagner's kickoff will be coming from just about the middle of the field. Tigers standing at around the 10 or 12-yard line waiting this kickoff. Trojans are in white, got black breeches, got orange numbers on their jerseys. The Tigers are in their gold jerseys with blue breeches and blue numbers. Wagner awaits the signal, and we are underway. It's a high end-over-end kick. It's going to come to about the 13-yard line. Stover to the 20, to the 25, out the outside 30. He's going to be taken out of bounds there. So nice return by Jordan Stover. Trojans running out of bounds at about the 33-yard line, and that's where the Tigers will put it in play. Just underway here. First down and 10. Tigers last week jumped right out on Carson and really came away with a big victory last week, while the Trojans had a really tough night of it as they were playing against the Cox Mill Chargers. Offset out, they're going to give it up to Reese. 35, 40, 45-yard line before he's finally taken down. And up off the bottom of the pile for Northwest Cabarrus, we'll see. Looks like number 82 with the tackle, and I do not have a number 82 on our roster. So Cody Reese runs for a first down, 12-yard gain on the play, out to the 45-yard line. They'll hand it off to Reese again. Big hole. 50 goes to the 49-yard line. So Reese running hard up the right side. And again, number Anthony Caldwell, we're being told, is 82. 5-yard gain. Actually, let's call it second down and 4 at the 49. About a 6-yard pickup on the play. They'll hand it off again to Reese. Reese running the outside, 45, 40, breaks the open, 35, 30, 25. They grab him by the jersey and finally get him out of bounds inside the 20-yard line. Cody Reese with a lot of blocking up fronts by the Tigers and a touchdown-saving tackle at the 18-yard line. First down and 10 at the Northwest 18-yard line. And that one goes to the 18, so that would be a 31-yard run. Over 1,000 yards for the season. They'll line it up, offset eye. They'll give it up to Reese. Got a little crease. They get some resistance at the 15 and stand him straight up. Shortest gain of the ball game so far. They'll mark him at the 14, so it's a pickup of 4. Second down and 6 for the Tigers. Tigers moving from right to left as we look at the action. high top the press box here at Mount Pleasant. So again, they'll run a couple of wing backs, run off the line. They'll have a different running back and now flag on the play. Checking in and running back is Clayton Horn. All start against the Tigers. That's going to bring up now second down and 2nd and 11 back to the 19-yard line. First penalty of the night is a 5-yarder. Now Reese is back in there at tailback. Got a fullback lined up right side. Got a receiver to either side. They'll hand it off to Reese. Stiff arms one man. Breaks one tackle. Goes to the 12-yard line. Cody Reese fought off one would-be tackler near the line of scrimmage and is able to get to about the, let's call it the 13. So it's a pickup of 6. That's going to be 3rd down and 5. Anthony Caldwell, one of the Trojans, in on that tackle. You got twin wings, twin fullbacks or wingbacks in the backfield. Turns, hands the ball off now to the fullback Horn, or the tailback Horn. Horn goes inside the 10. Let's see. They're going to say to the 10, so it's going to be a pickup of 3. 4th and 2 at the 10. The Tigers going to go for it. They'll line it up tight. No wide receivers in the formation. Austin Parker goes under center. Gives the ball off to Horn, off the right side, wedges his way. They had him at first, but then second effort and a little push, and it looks like he's going to be close to a 1st down. It's going to depend on where they spot it. And where they've got it spotted, looks like just barely enough for a 1st down. So 2-yard pickup. 1st and goal for the Tigers at the 8-yard line. So Tigers, 9th play of the drive after they took the opening kickoff. Horn still in the backfield. Now a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is on this one. False start on the Tigers again, so their second 5-yard penalty. First and goal now out at the 13, so the loss of 5 yards on that play. Tigers open up conference play next week. Northwest Cabarrus will get back to conference action as well. Now they go Wildcat. Horn's going to run off the left side, gets to the 10 and no further. So Horn, little Wildcat formation that time. It's going to bring up 2nd down and goal as he picks up 3 down to the 10-yard line. We're just underway, no score, 7:40 clock ticking away here in the first quarter. Tigers took the opening kickoff from their 33-yard line. Wildcat going to throw. Horn to the end zone, just overthrown. Had a man there, and he threw a bullet, but incomplete. Jordan Stover was wide open, but Horn's pass is incomplete. Of course, not a quarterback. He's more of a linebacker and a big running back, and Parker will check back into the lineup now for the Tigers. Also out there, Brandon Hartzell and Cody Reese back in the backfield. Parker's going to be in the shotgun now on 3rd down and goal from the 10-yard line. Trips to the right side now. Parker to throw, looks short side, throws and tipped away. A nice play there. And that's going to be Isaiah Williams with the breakup. So Parker's pass is incomplete. 4th and goal from the 10. Austin Parker will attempt the field goal. It's going to be a slight left to right angle. Kick will be coming off the 18-yard line, so let's call it a 28-yard field goal attempt. Snap, a little high, but they get it down. The kick has got plenty of distance, and it is good. 7:22 to play, a 28-yard field goal by Austin Parker, and the Tigers lead this one 3-0 over the Trojans on Radio Free Cabarrus.
In the early 1950s, something really exciting happened right here in Concord, and it's been here ever since. It's the smooth, refreshing taste of Sundrop. Now, some of the faces have changed over the years, of course, but one thing that has not changed is the smooth citrus taste of an ice-cold Sundrop. You know something else that hasn't changed? It's Sundrop's involvement in Concord and the surrounding communities. Sundrop, hometown folks providing you with the taste you've come to enjoy for years and years and years. So next time you're grocery shopping, pick up Sundrop in your favorite flavor. After all, the folks at Sundrop, from delivery drivers, warehouse staff, and the management team, work hard every day to bring you the refreshing, smooth taste of Sundrop. Sundrop, the official soft drink of Radio Free Cabarrus. Nothing like a Sundrop. We'd like to hear your suggestions and comments. Talk to us. RadioFreeCabarrus.com. In the early 1950s, something...
Austin Parker to kick off. It's a high, deep kick. It's going to be fielded about 3 yards deep in the end zone. Will go for a touchback. And so the Trojans will start off their own 20. Parker, the young man who's committed to be a punter next year for the Duke Blue Devils. So first down and 10 for Northwest Cabarrus. We'll see what the Trojans can do with their first possession, starting at their own 20-yard line. Chapman will come in at quarterback. They'll line it up in an I formation. 3-0 in favor of Mount Pleasant. Rolling to his right. Chapman's looking to throw. Got pressure. He's going to be taken down for a sack back inside the 10-yard line. Wow. McCoy Black with the sack. He held on to the ball for a minute. He thought about throwing it. Did not come up with it, and that's going to be a 12-yard loss on the play on the sack by number 87, McCoy Black. That's not what you want to do if you're the Trojans on your first offensive possession. Head backwards. I think we've probably seen this story a couple times already with Northwest this season. They'll line it up and again in an I formation behind Chapman. A couple of Tigers jump up front, but I don't know if they got in the neutral zone. They'll hand it off to the tailback. He'll cross the 10-yard line. Bring up third down and long. Let's check and see, is that Isaiah Williams with the carry. So a short gain. Well, actually, pretty good gain as he got out to the 12, so let's give him 4 yards. Third down, 18, out at the 12. They'll dot the I behind Kalen Chapman. Chapman's under center. Takes a long count. He's going to roll out to his left. He's looking to throw. Fires incomplete. A little high there, and Chapman's pass will force punt formation. Fourth down and 18 back at the 12 is Chapman's pass. Receiver, I don't know how open he was over there. He airmailed that one rolling to his left into the sideline. And Wagner will come on to punt it away. E.J. White will be deep to receive. The Tigers got a couple of upbacks there as well. Wagner standing 2 yards deep in the end zone. Tigers will play it safe and peel back. Wagner hits a high floating kick. Coming up is White. Drops the football and then falls on him. Wow, that was a dangerous play. That might be one you want to call a fair catch, but he came up and punt is going to be. So first down and 10 for the Tigers at the 41-yard line. Let's call that one. Punt goes out to about the 45-yard line, so we'll give him 33 yards on the punt. First down for the Tigers, 5:42 to play first quarter. They're going to hand the ball off to Reese. Reese goes inside the 40. Again, Anthony Caldwell So 2 yards, second down and 8 at the 39-yard line. Reese the lone setback. Stover's a wide receiver to the left. That's the near side and the wide side of the field. Got another receiver far side. They'll hand it off to Reese, running to the right side. Got a good gap over there to the 35 to the 30. He'll go inside near the 30-yard line. Oh, excuse me, the 25-yard line. So the Tigers continue to grind it out on the ground, and they'll mark the ball at the 26-yard line. 13-yard gain now for Reese. Don't forget, coming up, we'll have VinMinded.com halftime report. Offset eye. Turns, gives it to the fullback. He goes inside the 25. John Wax with the carry. He'll get 2 on the play. Second and 8 at the 24-yard line. 3-0 Tigers. They're driving. Tigers in gold jerseys tonight. Trojans wearing their white uniforms. Parker goes under center. They give it off to Reese. Reese to the outside to the 20. Steps out of a tackle. 15. Another tackler misses it and finally ridden down at the 10-yard line. Cody Reese just kept on fighting for yardage and a little stutter step, and first down now for the Tigers. First and goal Tigers on a 14-yard pickup for Cody Reese. First and goal at the 10-yard line. I think we may have missed the tail end of that run there. Our apologies. They'll hand the ball off to Horn. Horn spins, gets inside the 10. Not a lot of running room there, and good job. Cody Click with the tackle for the Trojans. Second and goal at the 9 as he gets a yard. Horn's got fullbacks on either side. They run it up in a real tight triangle up toward the line of scrimmage. They're going to hand the ball off now to Horn. Horn steps out of one tackle, and boy, he got drilled. He stepped over one tackler, but he had 2 white jerseys right in his face. Darius Chapman and Cody Click with the tackle on the play. Give him a yard. That's going to be third and goal from the 8. Tigers lead it 3-0. They converted 1 fourth down in this ball game. Parker's going to go into the shotgun. Reese at his right side. Trips right side. That's wide side. Rolling to the right, looking to throw, pumps once, fires short, just out of the reach of a diving receiver. Putting the pressure on in the backfield is Cody Click again, and Click really steps up big that time, and an incompleted pass. And that's going to bring up fourth down and goal from the 8-yard line. Tigers going to be forced to settle for another field goal attempt, it looks like. This time, a 26-yarder. Just a little bit more of an angle on this one. Snap, spot, the kick is up, and the kick is long enough, and it is no good. Wide right. Parker misses the field goal. They're saying wide left. So a 26-yard field goal. And that turns it back over to Northwest Cabarrus. So a good defensive stand at the end for the Trojans to get the football back. Still only trailing now by 3. Tigers forced to settle for a field goal their first time up. We got 2:23 left in the first quarter as the Trojans will have Kalen Chapman working out the shotgun this time. Got 2 receivers on either side. He's going to bring one man in motion. Hand it off to the tailback, Williams. Williams does not get out of the backfield. McCoy Black was there. And others. A loss of a yard on the play. Second and 11 at the 19-yard line. Going to go probably under 2 minutes left in the first quarter with this play. Kayla Chapman comes in from the sideline. He's got the play. Going to send Caldwell out to the left side. Also splitting out there. Looks like Devin Perkins out there and another receiver. They'll bring a man in motion. Fake it to him. Chapman's rolling to his left. He's looking to throw. He fires. Caught! Nice catch for the first down. So the Chapman hits number 85 for a first down, and that is Hunter Foreman. So Foreman with a nice catch out to the 33-yard line. First down for the Trojans. That's a 14-yard pickup. Looking to throw. He's going to fire it short to Caldwell over the top of his head, incomplete. Trying to set up a screen, and that one goes incomplete. They've been going over the left side. This time came back to the right. Second down and 10 now from the 33-yard line. Stops the clock, 1:24 left in the first quarter. Cheerleaders with the pink pom-toms down below, and student section all in pink here for for Mount Pleasant. Caldwell splits to the right side. He's got another receiver to slot inside. He'll come in motion. They'll hand it off now to ball carry. So Devin Perkins comes in on the motion, and nothing much there for Perkins. Perkins, before he got hurt, was a quarterback for the Trojans. The losses of a yard. So third down and 11 from the 32-yard line. Under a minute to play first quarter. Going to bring a man in motion again. Come out to the right side. Play fake. Looking to throw. Firing deep. He's got Foreman out there. Did he catch it? Yes, he did. Hunter Foreman with a great catch. First down for Northwest Cabarrus. Meismer with the defense of the pass, but great catch there. 2 first downs in a drive now. That one goes all the way to the Tiger 44. 24-yard pass play. And Northwest now trying to move the other way after a stop on the goal line and a missed field goal. Looking to throw a screen. That ball is high. It's caught. It's going to be a loss. Hit it to Caldwell, and Tigers were all over that one. Going to be a loss of 3 yards back to the 47. Last play of the first quarter, so we played one quarter here at Mount Pleasant. The Tigers and the Trojans, it's 3-0. Excuse me, I started to say all tied up 3-0 in favor of Mount Pleasant.
Get the deal you want on the vehicle you want whenever you want with Shop, Click, and Drive at BenMinot.com. It's 5 easy steps. You pick and click your vehicle, you estimate the payment, apply for credit, even schedule delivery, all online 24/7 without leaving home. Take the tour and get started now. Shop, Click, and Drive at BenMinot.com. Again, Shop, Click, and Drive, BenMinot.com today.
It's Big Time Revelry at the Renaissance Festival. Saturdays and Sundays, October 4th through November 23rd. Incredible value, wondrous entertainment. The Carolina Renaissance Festival.
Music.
Comedy. Feasting.
You will adore the Renaissance Festival.
For Big Time Revelry, escape to the Renaissance Festival. Brought to you by Pepsi and the Charlotte Observer. Save $22. Get 2 for 1 adult Renaissance Festival tickets opening weekend with coupons available at participating Auto Bell and Jersey Mike locations while supplies last.
You're listening to the High School Cube Game of the Week, powered by Radio Free Cabarrus in Concord, North Carolina.
Well, we got a penalty coming back, and it's going to be a motion penalty against the Trojans. So Northwest Cabarrus motion penalty will push it back 5. Second and 18. That takes it back to the 48-yard line of Northwest Cabarrus. So That's not what you want to have happen in a drive. Put you behind the sticks even further after that loss on the screenplay. Chapman with one man in the backfield with him. He's got trips right side. He's looking to throw short side. Now he's going to try to take off and run with it. He gets to the midfield stripe, dives to about the 46-yard line. So a good run for Kalen Chapman to get something when it didn't look like there was going to be much there. Third down and long. So he'll get, let's give him about 6 on the play. 3rd and 12 at the Mount Pleasant 46. So got back on the Mount Pleasant side of the 50. Just underway, second quarter. Flop the receiver from right to left. Got 2 receivers now either side. Ball just about in the middle of the field. They'll bring Perkins in motion now. Whistle sound. Timeout called. Trojans call a timeout. So we'll stay right here. Don't forget the Renaissance Festival starting tomorrow. That's Saturday, October the 3rd. Now the Renaissance Festival going weekends, October and November, and that's easy to find. It's right off of Pomper Tent Road out near where it intersects with Highway 73, Davidson Highway. RenFestInfo.com for more information on the Carolina Renaissance Festival. And as they say, huzzah. Well, after the Northwest timeout, 11:09 left in the first half. It's 3-0 Mount Pleasant. But Northwest has come off of their own 20-yard line across midfield. Perkins goes in motion, high snap, and Chapman feels it. He's running for his life, but he fires to the sideline, incomplete. So incomplete. Did a good job just to get rid of that ball. 4th down at 12 from the 46-yard line. McCoy Black and Clayton Horn, the guys chasing there. Tigers going to send E.J. White deep to receive, and Cody Reese is one of the up backs along with Clayton Horn. So Wagner will punt it away from the 46-yard line. Good snap. He drops it, but picks it up. Gets a high driving kick. It's going to hit at about the 19. Takes a great roll, and it's going to go into the end zone. Wow. Did a good job of getting rid of it after he dropped it. It's going to be a 46-yard punt. No return, and brings it back out to the 20. And the Tigers will have their 3rd possession of the ball game. 10:52 here in the second quarter. First down and 10 for Mount Pleasant. Cody Reese earlier in the ball game went over 1,000 yards for the season. Had 280-some yards last week at Carson. Parker will have an offset eye in the backfield as he goes under center, hands it off to Reese. Good running room off the right side. 25, dives to about the 28-yard line. We'll see where they put him, mark his knee down. It's going to be second down. So let's see where they spot it. It's going to be somewhere between the 28 and 29, so they're going to say 29, so we'll give him 9. Second and 1 at the 29. Horn is lined up as an offset fullback off to the left side. That's the wide side of the field. Parker under center with Reese. He'll turn it off to hand it to Reese. Reese across the 30 to the 35 to the 37, maybe even the 38-yard line. Bouncing off tacklers and getting a first down. They'll mark it at the 37, so it's a pickup of 8. Already 17 yards on the drive for Cody Reese. Clock starts now as the ball's set and ready for play. Stover splits out to the right side. Got another receiver near side right. They'll offset the eye. Turns, give it off to Reese, and Reese is going to be taken down for a loss. Nice job that time. Looks like Will Poole is one of the guys in on the play. So Poole running up hard and makes a good tackle that time. Second down and 12, now back at the 35-yard line. They'll offset the eye with the fullback pointing to the left side, and that's the way they'll run it. Reese going to run the sweep that side, gets a block from Stover, cuts back, 40, 42, big scrum. They're pushing the pile, and it'll go to the 42-yard line. It's going to be short of the first down. It's going to bring up third down and about 4 or 5. They'll mark him at the 42, so it is a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 5 at the 42-yard line for the Tigers. Tigers on the far hash mark as we look at the action from high atop the press box. They'll send Robert John split wide to the right. He's all the way on the numbers on the near side as we look at the action. Hands it off to Reese. Good running room. And boy, that closed up fast. And they're going to stop him short of the first down. Looked like he might get it. And all of a sudden, 20 is going backwards. 4th and 4 at the 43-yard line. Nice play by the Trojans defense. And nice play that time by Daquan Smith. Parker to punt. Trojans will retreat to about the 20-yard line, looks like. Parker standing about the 30. It's a good snap. It's a high, wobbly kick. It'll hit about the 20. Takes a great roll. It's going to go inside the 10. It's going to be down at the 8-yard line. Parker's punt. He really hit a bomb that time. He got a great roll. 42-yard punt. No return. So the Trojans will have the ball with 7:51 to play in the first half. First down and 10, but poor field position at the 8-yard line. Parker, that's Chapman. Up an I formation in the backfield with receivers to either side. Tigers jump. Let's see. There's a flag, and let's see what happens. So dead ball penalty. Offside. Mount Pleasant offside. It's a 5-yard penalty. 1st and 5 out to the 13-yard line. Wide receiver split near side to the wide side. Got one over to the right side as they go I formation. Chapman's going to give it off to the tailback, looking for running room. Gets out to about the 25. Good push and drive, and he'll go out enough for the first down near the 18-yard line. Omar Kaiser with a carry. Trojans get a 6-yard gain there and a first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Clayton Horn, one of the Tigers, in on the tackle that time. Foreman's the near side receiver. Got another receiver over to the right. I formation again for the Trojans. They'll give it off the fullback. He ran through an arm tackle in the backfield. Gets a good, solid gain on first down. Is that Perkins? Second down. 2nd down and 7 out to the 22-yard line. Again, they'll line it up in an I formation. Perkins, the fullback. We'll have to check him. Maybe Kaiser still at tailback. The Tigers jumped again. And that's going to be offside Mount Pleasant. So the Tigers been offside twice on this drive. Another 5-yard mark up. 2nd and 2 out to the 27-yard line. Wind's starting to pick up here a little bit. Had some showers and a cold front coming through earlier today. Of course, some postponement, but to be honest with you, it's pretty dry up here on the press box. And when we got here, we started to see blue skies. High formation now for Northwest Cabarrus. They're moving from right to left here in the second quarter. Tigers jump again, and I think it's Mount Pleasant offside again. So the Trojans have figured out something to get the Tigers to jump. And that'll be 5 more. 15 yards of penalty against the Tigers, so another first down to the 32-yard line. .6:27 to play, first half. It's 3-0 Mount Pleasant. Foreman comes near side, got another receiver over to the right. They go I formation with Kaylin Chapman under center. Hard count, gives it off to the tailback. I believe that's Williams. Williams will come out to about the 35-yard line. Excuse me, Kaiser. I don't think that's Kaiser. Let's double check and see, but it's going to bring up now second down after the 3-yard gain. Going to hand it off again to the tailback, and he's going to be hammered. Isaiah Williams with the carry. He'll get out to about the, let's see where they mark it, to the 39-yard line, so we'll give him 4. Third down and 3 out at the 39-yard line. Big play here with just a couple ticks over 5 minutes to play in the first half. Northwest trying to keep the drive alive. They've moved it off their own 8-yard line. Chapman gives it off to fullback, and there's a fumble on the play. And it's going to be Tigers come up with the fumble. The fullback fumbled. And the Tigers will get it after a 1-yard gain. Didn't see who recovered. So Mount Pleasant with great field position. 4:53 to play in the first half. First down and 10 at the 40-yard line. Going to give the ball up to Reese. Reese running to the 30. And he'll have close to 10 on the play. Anthony Caldwell with another tackle. So we'll say 31-yard line, so 9 yards that time. Second down and 1. Tigers with the first big break of the ball game there as they recovered a fumble. Play fake to Hartzell, looking down the corner, throwing, caught, touchdown! Jordan Stover makes the catch over the top of a defender. And just like that, Mount Pleasant is extended to a 2-score lead. That is a 31-yard touchdown pass with 4:12 to play in the first half. I don't think the defender ever saw that ball, and Stover came back and just made sure that he got it. He ripped away from the defender. Parker with the extra point attempt. Snap, spot, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 4:12 left in the first half, the Tigers extend the lead to 10-0 over Northwest Cabarrus. You're listening to Radio Free Cabarrus.
Kick your boring lunch to the curb with Pizza Hut's unlimited lunch buffet. Dive into limitless pizzas straight from the oven and rich Tuscany pastas. And don't forget the crisp salads and freshly baked desserts. Your favorites are always hot, delicious, and ready when you are. So send the cold cuts packing and head to the unlimited lunch buffet. Not valid for delivery. Dine-in or carry-out varies by location. Lunch times, prices, buffet selection, and participation may vary.
Your hometown drugstore is Cannon Pharmacy. Fast, friendly, affordable. It's got all the modern conveniences, and they have free delivery. That's Cannon Pharmacy. You can go on the internet, cannonpharmacies.com. 6 great locations to serve you. 2 in Kannapolis, the new location in Concord. That's at Cabarrus Avenue at Concord Parkway. Also location in Charlotte and Mooresville. That's Cannon Pharmacies. great hometown service. Your hometown drugstore is Cannon Pharmacy.
You're listening to the High School Cube Game of the Week, powered by Radio Free Cabarrus in Concord, North Carolina. Well, on the kickoff, Darius Chapman came out and had it knocked away. First and goal for the Tigers. The big hit by the Tigers, and all of a sudden they're headed back the other direction. First and goal, Mount Pleasant. 4:01 to play. Reese will be the tailback now for Mount Pleasant. Tigers trying to add on. They lead it 10-0 already. Reese, good running room. Got a great block, but boy, somebody did a good job stepping up around that block. And he'll get about 3. Anthony Caldwell doing a good job there. Second and goal. Gets 4. Second down and goal from the 5. They'll offset the eye in the backfield. Receivers to either side. They'll hand it off to Reese. Reese is going to dive toward the goal line. And they're going to say third down. Now they say touchdown now. A 5-yard TD run for Cody Reese. And with 3:15 to play in the first half, just like that, it's 16-0 with an extra point attempt coming. Parker will attempt the extra point. Snap, spot, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So Austin Parker with the extra point. A 5-yard run for Cody Reese, 17-0. Mount Pleasant over Northwest Cabarrus.
Read all about it in the Independent Tribune. That's your hometown newspaper. The Independent Tribune, independenttribune.com, features local news, features, and everything you want to know about Cabarrus County and Southern Rowan County. And, of course, they're published on Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The unifying voice of Greater Cabarrus County is the Independent Tribune. And, of course, lots of special features online at the Independent Tribune, including some video from time to time. To subscribe, call 704-789-9162.
There's one place in Cabarrus County where you should take your vehicle for repairs or maintenance. It's Richie's Auto Service off Spring Street in Concord. Oil changes, timing belts, those pesky power doors and windows, brakes, hey, they can all be taken care of by Joe Ritchie and his professional staff. Got one of those annoying check engine lights on? Ritchie's can take care of it. Alternators, starters, done. Fixed at Ritchie's Auto Service. They're in the Blue Garage off of Spring Street near the Cabarrus Boys and Girls Club. Get the job done right at Ritchie's. Call 704-792-2654.
You're listening to the High School Cube Game of the Week, powered by Radio Free Cabarrus in Concord, North Carolina. So Kaiser with the return comes out to about the 21-yard line, and that's where Northwest Cabarrus will put it in play, first down and 10. We've got 3:07 left in the first half. Northwest Cabarrus had a little bit of a drive going a moment ago, trying to convert a third down, fumbled, and then fumbled on the kickoff after the Tigers had scored on a quick score. Williams cuts back, and Williams, short gain, second down. Get him out to the 22, second down and 9, give him 1. Clock ticking. Mount Pleasant with all 3 timeouts. Northwest has 2 timeouts left. Mount Pleasant band getting ready to play here at halftime. They'll go I formation. Chapman, play fake, looking to throw, going to fire a screen to Williams. And wow, nothing doing. Ball's fumbled, and the Tigers have it. Wow, let's see what the call is. And they're going to say Mount Pleasant. So the Tigers get their 3rd fumble in as many possessions. Well, that was a tough play there. Fumbled screen pass. First down and 10 at the 18-yard line for Mount Pleasant with 2:18 to play. the Tigers a chance to add to it. They'll give it off to Reese. Reese stacked up. He'll get a couple of yards as he fights for yardage to about the 15. Guys up front just kept working their legs and kept pushing, and brings up second down, still long. Anthony Caldwell's had a heck of a ball game because he's had a bunch of tackles. 3-yard pickup for Reese. Tigers will split. Johns to the right side, got another receiver over the left. I think that may be Stover. Parker turns, gives it off to Reese. He's sweeping to the wide side. Got a man there. That's Caldwell. He cuts back. And the ball is, they're going to say,
he's going him down. Anthony took the ball.
That fumble is Anthony Caldwell took the ball away from Cody Reese, and that's going to be another turnover for Mount Pleasant.
Fumble ball, recovered by the Trojans.
And I think they're saying the ball carrier was Brandon Hartzell rather than Reese. The gain is, actually it's a loss and recovered by
number 16, Darren Goldie.
Number 16 recovered, so Caldwell with a big play. 1st and 10, they're going to hand the ball off to the tailback, and Chapman's going to be run down by Hartzell and Horn with 1:25.
Blake Horn is the first tackler. Brings up 2nd and 9 on 16-yard line.
Second down after a gain of 1 at the 17. A big play by Caldwell to strip that one away because Tigers go in and score. That's a big deficit. They fired in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Horn deflected that one. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 9 from the 17-yard line. 50 seconds left in the first half. Don't forget, BenMonnet.com halftime report coming up, and the Mount Pleasant band will be playing. We'll give you a scoring recap on this one as well. It's 17-0 Mount Pleasant with 50 seconds left in the half. Chapman's going to go shotgun with trips to the left side. He's got Perkins as one of those trips. He's looking to that way. He's firing to the outside. It's going to be caught by Foreman and tackled immediately by the Tigers. And that is Caleb Meismer. And that's going to